Getting closer to first pitch on Chicago's south side. The Royals and the White Sox are coming up next. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the White Sox. Lorenzo Cain will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Now here's the first pitch. Alcides Escobar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Now here's the ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eric Hosmer will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Eric Hosmer.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton. Gets things started here in the home half of the first.
For the White Sox, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Cain has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Melky Cabrera will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting entering play. First pitch coming. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Jose Abreu will stand in for the first time, and as you can see, he'll enter play currently 7th in the American League in home runs. Now here's the first pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And Rios will tuck this one away for route number 2. Adam LaRoche will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Pulled at the plate. It's strike one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Pause, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. You have to figure that sinker is going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
The next 0-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Alex Rios will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And this will be fouled away. Rios digs in the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Rios that time. 0-2 now.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
Salvador Perez will stand in for the first time now, and boy, look at these numbers the last 7 games. He's as hot as anyone in baseball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Kendrys Morales will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. From the stretch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mike Moustakas will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. And that's in there for strike 1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 18 has got it, and the side is retired. Avisail Garcia will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Now the 2-0 home. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now 3-1. Number 18 waits on deck. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The next 3-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Number 18 digs in at the plate. And here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Taken by Infante. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Alexi Ramirez will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Here it comes, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Two pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. 3-2, here it is. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Tyler Flowers will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First offering on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
The 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Royals out in front, 3-0.
Leading off for the Royals, center fielder number
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2. Now here it comes. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's over his head and 1 hops the wall out there. That's going to allow him to coast into second with an easy double.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Alex Gordon will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Alex Rios will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
2-2. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Salvador Perez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Oh, and he may pick up both runners here as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he will score as well as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Omar Infante will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. So they pick up 3 runs on 6 base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Royals lead it 6-0. Emilio Bonifacio will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
First pitch coming. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Melky Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first offering. On the move is Eaton. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The next pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
2-0 count, the pitch. And this is lifted the other way to left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jose Abreu will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no problems there for Infante as that ends the inning. Mike Moustakas will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Lorenzo Cain will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Eaton is there, 2 gone. Alcides Escobar will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Sale's pitch is hit on the ground out to Ramirez. It's short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And a good at-bat there, as that, in fact, stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam LaRoche will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Avisail Garcia will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Here's the full count offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And that misses 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes a 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Alex Gordon will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Alex Rios will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Ramirez has this at short. Throw beats Rios to the bag at first. 2 gone. Salvador Perez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the Royals 6 and the White Sox 0.
The shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the punch out, 1 away. And in. He grounded it out his first time. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Rios will play this one on the hop. It's a base hit. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Adam Eaton will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. So now, after very few problems the first few innings, he's got himself into quite a pickle here.
And it's no surprise, it's the top of this lineup that's giving him fits.
Ready now on 1-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Escobar. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Melky Cabrera come forward now in a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Kendrys Morales will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Matt Albert will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Pitch on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here's another 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Omar Infante will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Mike Moustakas will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he comes through on 0-2 as this pitch is driven into right. It's a base hit. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Jose Abreu will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. And a ball, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Adam LaRoche will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Rios is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Avisail Garcia will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Drifting over for this one is Rios, but it's back amongst the spectators. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Now the 1-2. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Alcides Escobar will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Eric Hosmer will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
1-1.
Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2, and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Alex Gordon will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They lead it 6-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
And leading off for the White Sox.
First pitch to him.
Third baseman, number 18.
First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Number 18 has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
First pitch coming. Hit hard that time, but right to Escobar at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Tyler Flowers will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on the way. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And Rios will tuck this one away for route number 2. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Alex Rios will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Salvador Perez will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, this is hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Kendrys Morales will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. It's been free and easy the whole way through.
here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Well into the outfield turf as he makes the stop. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Adam Eaton will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch on the way. Lined hard to center field. And that is going to be a base hit. Melky Cabrera will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. On the move is Eaton. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-0 on the way. 2-0 now.
And I think they'd stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
2-0 on the way. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Around third now is Eaton heading for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Jose Abreu will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight. So they're going to make these final at-bats count.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Adam LaRoche will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. Comes set, now the pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. 9th inning straight ahead. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Leading off for Kansas City,
Daniel Webb will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
White Sox. Number 40.
Omar Infante is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count. 2-0.
That one's in there. 3-1. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Alcides Escobar will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. What a flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Avisail Garcia will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And that's going to do it here for Edinson Volquez. Wade Davis is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-0. 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Comes set, now the pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here's the 1-2. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Alexi Ramirez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Tyler Flowers will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The 1-0. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Over the wall, into the bullpen, and gone. Luke Poche come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. Greg Holland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Adam Eaton will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. 3 runs already home here. He's set, now the pitch. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now here's the pitch. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And if he got caught chasing the high fastball on 0-1, you can bet he's going to see another one on 0-2. Good job to lay off that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not?